Okay, so in this video we are going to make a shapefile. If you are anywhere close to Zambia and you do a service, there's on the new system they tell you to provide a shapefile that would be put on the system. So here's one way you can do it. The faster way I would go with is having a CAD file. So for example, if I had this, I just convert it to a DWG. I'll save it on desktop. So for example, if it's lot 1 2 3 4, I'll save it. Okay, there's already a file that's with the same name. So if you save it like that, you now go to your lot. I think it's this one. So you can now open it in your Autocad. And you know, if you are converting from model maker to a DWG, there will be that blue line that comes at the end. It looks something like this. So you can just delete this, and if you have any IDs on it, you can also delete them in advance so that you just remain with your drawing. So I have my drawing here. Then the next step would be for you to go to ArcMap. But before you do that, you can create a new folder on maybe your desktop, wherever you're working on. Name it, let's say 1 2 3 4. This is where you'll be saving everything that you need for your shapefile. So let's open our ArcMap. In ArcMap, we're going to add our 1 2 3 4 drawing, which is on the desktop, this one, and say okay. So when you have this on your Arc catalog, if you don't have this window open, you can open it using this option here on top, catalog. When it opens, you'd have to connect to your folder. So there's this connecting folder, that connecting icon that comes, and then you choose your folder. So we need our 1 2 3 4 folder where we're going to save our shapefile. When you say okay, it will have something like this. Okay, then what you do is you go to the same folder where your 1 2 3 4 is, right click, and you can say new. Then on the options that will come, there's shapefile. Click on it, another window will pop up. So this window you can save it as lot 1 2 3 4, whatever your property number is. Make sure to change here on the features and put polygon, and also make sure to change the coordinate system here to Arc 1950 and say okay. Fine. So now we have our DWG open there. Let's make our shapefile. So we're going to come to editor and say start editing. Then you choose your 1 2 3 4 folder on top and say okay. When this one pops up, just say continue. Then when you come to your features here, click on it. Then down here there'll be more options: polygon, rectangle, circle. Click on the polygon and it will start snapping on the corners. Just click in the corners where your property is going, probably in the clockwise motion, and double click at the end when you're done. So you have something like this. So if you look on your table of contents here, there's the DWG that we had uploaded. At this moment you can even delete it, so we can say remove, so that we remain with our shapefile alone. Then we can say save edits. Then we can also say stop editing. So this will be our shapefile. Then what we need to do is just label our shapefile. How do we do that? We will come to our table of contents and then right click on the lot number. There will be open attribute table. When you open, since we want the property number for this, what we can do is we can come to the table of contents option here. There will be add field. So when you add field will come on the name, put maybe you can put underscore prop number, and then on the short integer you can put text, since we're interested in text. If your property is longer than 50 letters, you can increase there. but I don't need that for now since it's lot 1 2 3 4. You can say okay. So for you to label now this property number, what you do is you have to start editing again. So it says start editing. When this one comes up, just say okay. Where there's a property number here, just double click and write your lot 1 2 3 4. Okay, when you're done, save edits and stop editing. So we have this, but it's not labeled here yet. So what we can do now, we can close down this, right click again, then there's a label feature here. So what happens when you label here, there will be a 0 that will come up. It's picking a certain field that we didn't specify, so we have to go and specify the field that wants to be labeled here, which is the property number. So we go to properties, then when this window comes up, it will be on general most of the time, so you can just navigate to labels on top, click on it to be somewhere here, I think. So just come to labels and click on it. Where there's ID, you can change that field, because the one that we want to label is actually the property number. Then down here you can specify whether you want it to be bold and how big your text should be. You can say okay, and it will be labeled just like that. When you're done, you can even close, because I think your file will autosave, but there are people who would also want to have maybe the GIS format saved as well. You can just file and save it there. But if we were to go to our lot 1 2 3 4, we'll find that our shapefile is just down there. So that's it for this video. Look out for more.